Hello everybody, this is Rowcode86, recording another episode of Astrox Imperium. We did some Titan mining yesterday. We're already at level 47. There's two things that I am currently in need of. One is skill points. And I think the fastest way to attain those is to just level up. Which is what I am intending to do. So what I will do now is I will just go into my own system, because I have a home, and there I will just keep cleaning up and leveling up as much as I can. I have a few additions to my fleet. Just for the record, I did a little bit of online, just dabbling around. Offline dabbling around, which means I didn't record it. Why? If you look right now, well, actually, let me show you. I'll just go to the station. So for one, I have a giant fleet now, so 5 members. Some of them are already level 16, some of them are level 8. The goal is to have these people move into that station that I have. They are currently just auto patrolling, not doing much. The reason why they are auto patrolling, and this is basically what I did, right? I just sat here all day for a few hours on game speed level 3, and these just keep ranking up experience at a faster rate because they are on patrol. That is basically what I've been doing. I also found out that if you use the lounge in the station, that they get 100% loyalty. And what I did not know before is that if you go to your fleet here, you see how they now have a payroll of 0 per hour. This is basically affected by the loyalty. So the higher loyalty they get, the less you pay for them. And it adds up, right? I can spend... So these guys, they all cost, especially these ones, normally they cost 6,000 per hour. If you get the 5% loyalty bonus from the... Let me just jump in there and I'll show you what I mean. This is the one.
Warp drive activated.
The problem is if I exit the sector, they won't level.
Warning,
but that's
raiders
fine.
detected.
So this is my station.
Request accepted.
Here is the lounge. Here is entertainment. Oh, there's even more now. Yeah. For 5% loyalty boost, and I can even get morale boost as well. Or here, 7% loyalty boost. That's even better now. For 7% loyalty boost, it cost me 25,000, which means at worst I would need 20, no, maybe 15 of these to get them to 100% loyalty. This affects everyone in my fleet who is currently docked in this station. So that means I just have to hire a lot of people. I want to now train up and get more people in my fleet. I just train them up. Oh, 1 second. Somebody's at the door. Be right back. And I'm back. So I only need to buy 15 of those, so maximum I will spend 2 million, which is like an easy attainable thing, and I can just max out my whole fleet in one setting. By doing so, they cost me nothing. And also interesting to know is that if you go to the admin offices, they also have... Oh, no, I can't even find it here in the services. This pay rate, so the money that you get from putting somebody here, it also depends on their loyalty. So in the other way around. So maximum here is for the level, so it's 1,000 per level, it looks like. If you have 50% loyalty, you will only get 10k. And that's why I was seeing these strange numbers with the other ones. The only downside is I can't unhire people here and put them here. So that's too bad. So what did I do yesterday? I unlocked the market as well, just so that I could already see what's in there. Now what's interesting to me is that in this market, there are some interesting modules like Adamite Extractor. So this basically is the same thing as the other extractor. I can't see, there's also Bellasite Extractor plan. These are all level 10 items and they give a bonus to the specific ore that you're extracting with. So you can do specialized mining. And look at the Bellasite one, it's already, that's the level 2 ore. It's already 92 million for an extractor. And I can imagine like the Xi extractor, if we ever unlock one, that will be maybe 1 billion, I don't know. It's going to be very expensive. It also has a 90% markup, which is probably not a good thing, but the downside is there is just no other place where you can buy this except here. Oh, there's actually a discount. This is discounted rate. Or is it? Its base price is 48 million. I'm paying 92. How is this a discount? 18 million, and this one is for 14. Ah, so that's a red disc. Green discount is probably, yeah, okay, never mind. So we are unlocking special things or randomized things going through this market, things that I haven't seen on any other market. You have an artifact missile launcher upgrade. Costs 500k, there's only 28 left, but you can upgrade any launcher to artifact level. That is crazy. So I can get a 10x launcher and immediately upgrade them to artifact. And it only costs 500,000. 1 million. It's not a lot. So there's a few of these interesting things here. So my assumption is, well, except for, of course, the campaign. Here, this is also a good one. A class 10 pulse laser. Very expensive to get, but they are actually really interesting to have. And my assumption is that for this game, at least, this is where the replayability comes in. For the completionists, which I can be as well, but I think in this case, I'm not sure if I will go that far. You can then try to unlock every possible document in the game by just putting up station after station after station after station and just unlocking the market for each of them. And when you unlock the markets, you get randomized things, and then you can just complete your whole collection. So if your goal is to own every single item in the game, this is the way to do it. The only thing that is a bit, for me at least, annoying is that there is no way to know. Oh, well, there is some way to know. You can actually know what every item in the game is because these are out of stock. I wonder. Can you do the same for documents? No, you can't. See? There's 9x launchers, but they are out of stock. What does that mean? And then here they are quantity. This is weird. So you have two versions of the same thing. No, so for documents, you can't actually see the things that are not supported here. And so the hunt begins. This is then where you can find all sorts of stuff and unlock all sorts of stuff. I also unlocked the Advanced Turn Trust artifact. I'll put it here. More scrap parts. These I just put in the refiner. All these materials will be used to unlock stations, which I'm doing currently. And I think that's basically the gameplay loop. I haven't found any documents as loot on anything, so I'm assuming that's not a thing. But maybe I'm wrong. I think what I will do next is just... There's two things I still want to do. The completionist is inside of me wants to at least get as much of the achievements on Steam as possible. Without looking at them, I already noticed that, for example, these medals, they go straight to achievements, and if you mine 20,000 of any of the ores, you get an achievement. So what I want to do then, of course, is just go mining, and I have Adamite and Gradian. So the next one is then, so we have rocks. Wait, there's only thorium ore here? What is this? Oh, rock. Okay, so I guess I need to have the other ores in here. But anyway, I want to have, so I have the Adamite, Gradian, and now I need the other ores as well. So this one is equipped for mining, with a bunch of mining drones. Not enough to do proper mining, but still enough to clear everything out as fast as I can. So that's something I want to do. Now I did have thorium, and I actually know, or I can see what the next level of ore is, which is quasar ore. So let's just go find that. Probably not in this wormhole, so I will go to, for example, Ayala or Kamo. I think Kamo might have some.
Warp drive activated.
I'm leaving my fleet behind. They should be leveling, so they should come with me, but I don't want to risk them dying. And now I'm just gonna scout a lot of systems just to find me some quasar ore. What ore is this? That's Adamite. Don't need.
Warp drive activated.
That's Gradian. Did I press the record button? I did. Okay. Good.
Warp drive activated.
Now I'm just going through all the systems, see if I can find what I need. If everything
Warp
that I
gate
need
activated.
to. Yeah, hunting the quasar ore seems to be quite difficult.
Warp drive activated.
So I'm just gonna warp from system to system. Here we are. Okay. We have quasar ore, we set auto targeting
activated.
on, and then we just take our mining and launch them
Launched.
and just let them do whatever they do.
Warning, raiders detected.
Some raiders. Good. I'll pause the game a bit. Take out my attack drones.
Drone launched.
Engage them. And that's it, really. The only downside I find is that my other drones also start targeting and floating around and not doing their actual job, which is a bit of annoying, but there we go. Raiders cleared.
Congratulations, Captain.
Gained a level, 149 skill points.
Drone docked.
These can be docked. I'm now going to get that loot. Uncapped. That's a lot of money. And now we go back to creating, or let's need to target you. There we go, got all the monies. And now the miners are doing their thing. Getting all the quasar ore that I want. Come on, engage the targets. Good, and go out 13k, that's
Warning,
crazy.
raiders detected.
More raiders, okay. They come fast.
Drone launched.
And so it begins. More combat. That's a new one. Let's engage it. Let's remove a bit of the quasar ore so I can select these guys. All right, engage targets. And there we go. Not much to it, eh? Just
Drone docked.
Okay, 400k. These give a lot of money. And then there's all the salvage to be gotten as well. Okay, they're going. Nice. Okay. And then we are gonna go up here and get some more of that ore. Okay, where are they going? Oh, they're going down. Okay, we go down too. Let me just do all the furthest away, delete them, restart the scan for anything nearby. Hmm. 20,000 is a lot to see. 52,000 residual income. That's already much as well. Oh, that's gradient ore. I don't want gradient ore. Let's stick to Quasar. What I'm now doing, I'm just flying long circles while my drones just mine the whole thing empty. So now we get over there. And in the meantime, I'm just getting passive income. So I don't even need to sell the ore anymore. I just become rich. But yeah, if you're gonna need to document and you're gonna need to mine everything up, then things go quite fast. I think the only thing that I would want to get is extended range on these drones. I think they can go 7k out now, which is already a lot. But I would like to have that be a bit more.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay then, let's pause it. Pause even more. We have attack drones,
Drone
launch, and you're gonna engage the target, and you do your thing. And I will attack the next one, and the next one. And the next one. And the next one. And the next one. And you can dock again.
Drone docked.
Oh, wait, there's more. Forgot about those.
Drone launched. Drone docked.
There you go. Okay, they slow down my mining a little bit, that's okay. I can just have them engage the target. From here. And then engage the target there. Yeah, it's still a bit micromanagey. But I guess it's okay-ish. Don't target my that shit. If those drones are in the way. Alright. Let's go a bit faster over there. We're almost out of laser ore. I got all the chests, I got everything I needed, yes. Auto target is on, right? Yeah, yeah.
Drone docked.
Alright. So this was a
GPS activated.
2.4 system. Let's find the 2.6 system out there.
Warp drive activated.
Let's check for gates. Okay, there's nothing here. Too bad. Let's go to the shrine.
Warning, raiders detected.
Oh, okay. Let's do raiders first, huh? I don't mind.
Drone launched.
I don't mind at all. It's all attack heavies. No, 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 no.
Drone
Don't
docked.
back the gates. Don't back the gates. Well, that was fun. Just a quick a raider dispatching. Maybe I should document where all these ores spawn, or maybe I should find. Maybe I should just go to wormholes and just find
Warp
them
gate
there.
activated.
I'll probably find or have better luck there. Okay, let's do that. We have one here, right? Let's go.
Warp
This one.
drive activated.
All the wormholes I found up to now are still the ones I get ambushed in. There was talk of wormholes that are like paradises.
Warning, raiders detected.
Haven't found any of those yet. Okay, let me just stop and restart the scanner. Okay, nothing here. Moment I can, I'll jump.
Warp drive activated.
Also, nice thing about leveling is I get skill points. I now have, where can I see it? 300 left. Also the 3 times game speed. I wouldn't use it normally, but I think for recording it does make
Warning,
more sense.
raiders detected.
Alright. Let me get some my bearings up. Nope, no quasar ore. Too bad. Let's go over here.
Warp drive activated.
Then we'll take the outer edge ones. I am going through warp fuel like no tomorrow, but that's fine. My ship is equipped for it, so.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay, it's restarting the scan. Perfect. Yeah, we just have Locken ore with no quasar. Okay. Let's take one of these then. Maybe this one first. Let's take that one. It's closest by.
Warp drive activated. Warning, raiders detected.
Dynex ore. I think it's level 10 or something. Actually, let's go for it.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay. Let's first go for the raiders. All the attack ones.
Drone launched.
All the defense ones.
Drone launched.
Undock. Take that one first. Engage. 1 speed. Take that one. That's a lot of raiders. That seems a bit more than usually. It's and this one. And then this one.
Congratulations, Captain.
Killing raiders does help with leveling quite a lot. But they're not attacking me. Or is it because I'm flying like outside of their line of sight or something? Okay, I am being targeted by ECM. Which is okay. Let them do their thing. Just disabled any damage capacity they have, so meh. And my guys will just keep shooting.
Drone docked. Drone docked.
Die next order. So mining,
Drone launched.
engage target. See how far we can get this. I should probably get a bit closer. This is going so fast. These rocks are basically melting away. Look at them go. Okay, Dynex is level. Oh, it's level 7. Yeah, still need them as well. Alright.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay.
Drone docked. Drone launched. Drone launched.
And there we go. Hmm. Something is off with these raiders. They're just not attacking. They're just sitting there doing nothing. It's a bit crazy to watch. Not sure why though. But I don't mind. Their ECM works, but at a very, very short range. And there we go. All drones
Drone
docked.
docked.
So this one does have some stuff that I want. That's good. Let's go back to home base.
Warp drive activated.
So I got some Dynex ore and some Gradient ore. Not that much, but can I show it as a list? There we go. And Quasar ore. Almost 10k. Still not enough. So I will get some more of that. In the meantime,
Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
and I will just refine everything. That all goes to storage. How am I doing on storage? All good. All the Quasar ore goes in here, all the Gradient, all the Dynex, and just start refining. Oh no.
Drone launched.
One attack though, look at the little.
Drone docked.
I didn't even want to spend all my drones on him. Alright, next up is well, let's go for some more wormholes, I guess.
Warp drive activated.
I still want to get some Dynex. Oh, Dynex I can also get that. I've been mining these two anyway, so let's just do both. I'm just gonna vacuum up everything that I can.
Warning, raiders detected.
Look at that. Alright, mining goals, go nuts.
Drone launched. Auto target activated. Warning, raiders detected.
Okay. That's
Drone launched. Drone launched.
no problem. Let's just disable auto scan
Passive
for now.
scanner disabled.
And let's just give them what they want. There you go. Stop it. They're on the wrong targets.
Congratulations, Captain.
And now they are attacking me, that's good. My drones do absorb some of the damage.
Drone docked. Drone docked.
Now we still have our mining drones. Happily mining. Let's go there first. I do need a tractor beam or something. Hmm. We almost cleared out all the Dynex.
Passive scanner activated.
Probably more. Oh, there we are.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay. Slow it down a bit.
Passive
scanner
scanner
off.
disabled.
Let's get my tag drones out.
Drone launched. Drone
Get these
launched.
out. These can engage the targets. We just target everything there. And set up a new target already. You guys just need to orbit me. Actually, I could just go there. And there we go. Blop. Okay. Attack drones.
Drone docked.
Dock. Defense
Drone
drones.
docked.
Auto scanning.
Passive scanner activated.
Mining drones. Do your thing. There's a lot of Dynex ore here. Right.
Warning, raiders detected.
Okay, more raiders.
Drone launched.
Let's get these bastards down.
Congratulations, Captain.
I'm now just killing them at... Oh, I too lose a bit of shield here. Have to be careful now. Right.
Drone docked.
Lock 'em up. And we're back on Dinosaur. They did bite a huge chunk out of my shield though. I'm just trying to keep up with my drones, but they're too fast. There we are.
Warning, raiders detected.
One thing's down. I am a bit low on shields.
Drone launched. Drone launched.
So I'm going to play it a bit more careful. Not that I can dodge anything, but there's no need to speed things up too much. Well, actually we can. All damage is cleared.
Drone docked.
All drones docked. Oh damn, I'm full.
Drone docked.
Oh, that's a problem. Great. Let's go back home. Where was home? Here was home.
Warp drive activated.
I didn't realize we were already completely full. So we did get a lot of Dynex ore.
Warning,
Not the
raiders
20k I
detected.
needed, but hey,
Dock request accepted.
this thing is still going strong. Right, let's stop this thing at the other ore. Maybe just already 12,000. Wait, then I should have gotten the achievement, right? Right, let's put everything. It's so slow. Unlock. Ones with bookmarks, I think that's this one.
Warp drive activated.
How are we doing on time? I need to go.
Warning, raiders detected.
So what I will do is I will just launch the mining drones, of course.
Drone launched. Auto target activated.
Let's have them mine Dynex ore.
Warning, raiders detected.
And already
Drone launched.
no. Launch
Drone launched.
and immediately just engage the target. Make sure I have all of them. Yeah, this thing. So next up is this guy. Okay, torpedo damage officer. Wait, what's going on? This guy still needs to be dealt with. And then this guy.
Congratulations, Captain.
Yay, more levels. Okay, let's just kill everything and then we have to go. Just kill it. Oh, there's another guy. Just being smart. And there we go. Dive drones.
Drone docked.
Salvage
Drone
drones.
docked.
Go here. Anything else? Mining drones can just reach that target and I just loot that thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yep. Okay. Check OBS. Alright, and now we go all the way down there. I do want to double check something though. Do I have already excavation for Dynex somehow? No, I don't. But I'm pretty sure I'm over 20,000 units. Ah, there we go. Okay.
Drone docked.
Look them up. Oh, let's go home.
Warp drive activated.
We made a lot of progress. I'm just wondering about these things.
Warning, raiders detected. Dock request accepted.
Nice. Storage. I was thinking, what the hell is this? Let's stop already. Add more Dynex. Put this in storage. Start refining. Everything else goes to storage. See, the thing is with these epic ones, a level 1 item will never be used anymore. So I'm not sure why they would keep it up. And that's it for now. So on that note, I will log off if I'm able to exit the game. But I'm unable to. Ah, there he is. I was unable to
Dock
press the
request
escape
accepted.
button. Now I can. So I see you all in the next one. Bye.